What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see the thumbnail. Generational curse break attacks. So, for all the people who have to break the generational curse, or who have made it their mission to break the generational curse in the family, it's a toll you might pay. Not really might, but will. You get what I'm saying? So, part of that toll is, say if poverty is the generational curse that needs to be broken, then you're going to get taxed by your family members who feel like, since you came up, we came up. You know, in the third grade, I gave you some Kool-Aid on a hot summer day, and that should at least give me 50,000 from you. You know, you broke the curse, and since you broke the curse, you know what I'm saying? Now, I never rode in the Benz before, so I'm gonna just steal yours when you're at home, and I'm gonna just go out and kick it. Might put a dent in it, might wreck it, you know, might spill all kinds of stuff over into it. I remember, true story, a family member had an actual Mercedes, and they were about to sell it to somebody, and another family member, through marriage, they're divorced now, so they ain't family. They wanted to drive the car. You know, I just needed, and this particular family member that owned the car was not into people taking his cars. That was one thing. You could mess up stuff in the house. He just did not like people messing up his cars. He was very easygoing until you did that. Then he might wind up two-piecing you. So the other family members like, I need to take a ride. So they open the garage, start the car, and proceed, because they never drove one before. They scratched up the whole passenger side driving out, just pulling out of the garage, because they didn't know. It just rolled so smooth. I didn't know I was denting it. And family member like, really? This is the type of tax you pay. You know, when people come by and say, you know, let me hold something, let me borrow something, I got a business plan, blah blah blah. You know, you broke the curse, so you should invest in us. You know, if we had the money, we could get it done. And it's like, oh, you got the money, but you don't have the plan. You don't have the money and you don't have the plan, rather. So then you get taxed by that. And people say, oh, well, you got it, so, you know, we should be able to make multiple mistakes with your money because you broke the curse. And the generational curse is a family curse. But the fact that you broke it, so since you broke it, we all should be in on the spoils of your success, just because you're the only one that broke it. So, we broke it technically. Like, okay. Same thing when it happens to, when people break the curse of, say, I won't say teenage pregnancy, but I'll say having kids when you're not financially ready or even responsible. You're going to pay the generational curse tax. And what is that? You know, you might not have kids for a long period of time. You might not have kids at all. But but since you got it together when you decided to have kids, or you didn't have kids at all, now all of a sudden you got to be the family's mentor, and the people who take care of the kids in the family, and you should have some money set aside for the baby to go to college. Ain't my baby, but you broke the curse. You know, we all had these babies too early when we weren't ready, really mature, but you did the right thing. So we decided that you should do, and you should help us take care of our kids because you did the right thing. You know, the generational curse breakers tax. You feel me? Or say, if you decided to break the curse of dysfunction, you're going to pay the tax. And what is the tax? The tax is your dysfunctional family members are gonna try to bring dysfunction into everything you do. To show you ain't no better than us. You just because you got this little whatever, that don't make you better than us. You ashamed of us. You don't like us. You don't want to be with us. What is going on? Oh, it's like that. Oh, it's like that. Oh, okay, this is what we doing. This is what we doing today. So it's like, all right. So until you bow down and act crazy, because that's the real you, like the rest of us, then we shall proceed to be the biggest haters in your life. And until we grow up and go, you know what, for them last 5-10 years, I've really been trying to destroy your life just because I've been hating. Forgive me. Oh, just forgive me. No fixing, no restitution. You're not getting no reparations, for the generational curse breakers. They ain't gonna, tax. You're not getting it. They know what they did. They ain't gonna fix it. So you gotta just live with it. So they say. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.